Do you want to play an emoticon game? It's easy. I'll show you some faces and you just have to guess the symbol or combination of symbols. Ready? Okay? Go. Okay, it's me. Okay, go. So hard. Okay, ready for another one? I thought so. Okay, here it goes. Yes, I am confused. Very, very confused. Like a spoon in a watermelon. Have you ever sent an email or chatted with somebody online and the other person completely misunderstood your mood or emotions and then bad things happen? It is so hard to convey an emotion in writing, for me at least. Maybe you're excellent, but I suck. You know, everybody knows their weak spots, the points, and I think this is mine. Well, one of mine. I have many more, but we're not gonna talk about that right now, okay? Okay. Sneaky little snakes. If you think that the emoticons are the answer, well, I wouldn't really rely on them too much. That was easy. That meant I was sad. Very, very sad. How about this one? Any ideas? Not even a tiny bit? You know, a kiss. But then again, even when I do see the other person's face, I don't always get the emotion right. I mean, most of the time it's pretty obvious. You know, happy, sad, yeah. This can be obvious, but there is a but. Some more complex emotions are not quite that transparent. Couldn't we humans have a more sophisticated way of conveying emotions or something? It makes me angry that we are so primitive in that sense, aren't we? Or am I crazy? I feel that we could do a slightly better job than twisting our face muscles. Yeah, in weird ways, especially me. But you know, I know we have languages, of course, too. As I was working on this painting, I wanted to depict the idea of ambiguity. Yeah, in the emotion, of course. I mean, I guess the face appears somewhat surprised. All the chocolates for me? But we don't know for sure. We do not know. We never really know for sure just by looking at somebody's face. I mean, when you look at this painting, this person could be suffering a terrible, heartbroken situation or a terrible heartburn. What face looks like? It could be in pain, physical pain, or I don't know what kind of pain, but some pain. Or just terrified because saw a spider in the bathtub, or his mother-in-law, I don't know, but it could be many reasons. I showed only half of the face to depict the idea that we always get only half of the story. I mean, how sure can you be of somebody's emotions just by looking at his or her face? I don't know. I also added all these lines to even further push the idea that our perception will always be to some degree distorted. Because even if you do see the person face to face, without listening to their story or without knowing what they were going to say, just face to face, looking at their face is it's almost looking at an emoticon. isn't it? I hope you enjoyed this episode. Well, this one's not an art deco. Pretty painting. No. It's more like art. Painting. Eat your cookies.